Hi, this is Natalie from the Vintage Cross Stitch Niche, here with another episode of Adventures in Dyeing. I have two pieces of linen. This one's called Cream Sienna. Once again, it's a cream color. This one's called Shell. They're both 8ths. I don't know anything about either one of these. They're just linen I've had. And they're both neutral. And I have a bunch of these mangoes. The story with these mangoes is that we had a storm come through and a lot of mangoes got blown off my tree, and I was pretty unhappy because they weren't ready to be picked. So they don't taste very good. Just to show you, they look good. If you cut them open, the meat looks fine, right? But if you taste the meat, it's not very good. It wasn't ready. Just a taste. Ugh. So, what to do? We're going to use these mangoes to dye linen. How are we going to do this? I don't know. Wash my hands. Sorry. This is Adventures in Dyeing, so you're going to help me do this. Let's get closer. Okay. Let's take our mango meat and put it in the linen. I don't want to cut my linen. Just take our mango meat. Minus the pit, minus the skin. I'm not going to use skin. I just want to use mango. And we're going to sort of just put it on our linen like so. Looks like one mango for 1/8 of linen will work. Okay. Put it on our tray. What should we use for our second one? I guess we'll do mango as well, but I really would like to jazz that one up. Let's see. It's got to be a soft mango. That's why I let it get soft, because, well, I guess we'll just do mango. Keep it simpler. I do have some blueberries and some strawberries. Oh, I know what I have. Watermelon. Let's do this piece with some mango. Let's just put it all over. I think we just about got it all off of this one. But we're going to do something else with this one. Let's get some watermelon. I try to buy U.S. fruits and vegetables. And what happens is that sometimes it's not up to par. So let's get some watermelon. And we'll take the meat and all and put it here. This watermelon's not bad, it's okay, but it's just the beginning of the season. My brother likes only watermelon with seeds in it. So he bought one when I was up visiting him in upstate New York. A beautiful watermelon with seeds. And of course, the watermelon said, grown in Florida. Now, of course, if I go to the supermarket, I cannot get watermelon with seeds. So they took our watermelon grown here in Florida and put it up to New York. Go figure. I really want a lot of fruit on this. Remember, we're going to wash this out. Fruit and juice. We've got just, you know, it looks like we're making a whole party here. I think that's plenty. There we go. And I have the oven at 300. I've done it at 250, 275, 300. And 300 does work. It just, you have to watch it a little more closely. Now, remember, we have this, everything is on a, we're trying for easy cleanup. I will show you a video one day where I did it on the granite. And I made quite the mess, so here is our mango and our mango watermelon ready to go into the oven to bake. I'll be back. Okay, so our linen has baked in the oven. Oh, the one with just the mango on it took only about 20 minutes at 300, but the one with the mango and the watermelon took about 30 minutes, and I flipped it over a few times. Towards the end, it actually smelled really good. It smelled like I was baking a cake, so I figured it must be ready. So let's rinse it now, just to show you. This is, you can see the fruit all over it. This is the one with the mango and the watermelon, and this really yellow one is the one with the mango. Once again, let's rinse. You really got to make sure you get all the juice off of these because there's so much fruit on here. It's pretty nasty if you leave it on. And this is just cold water. I would not put soap in here. You don't want to wash your color out. You just want to wash the fruit out. And this is going to take a few minutes just to really wash this. Just wash the fruit off. See, we're making sure these fruits are all off. Usually I don't wash it quite this much, but there are actual pieces of fruit. Okay, so I really wanted to make sure it's off, but it is. I'm just going to do this till there's no fruit floating in the water. And I think we're just about done now. Okay. Hold on. Hi. Okay, so this one is the mango and watermelon. Can't see it very well, the lighting's not great. It's dark out. And this one is just the mango. You will see this better once it's out. Okay. I'm just going to rebake it for a few minutes. I suppose not that much dye in here. I probably could put this in the dishwasher, but I think rebaking it is probably best. just to dry it out so I can iron it. So I'll be back. Okay, so we're on location on the area where I'm doing the ironing. This is the unironed piece. This is the mango watermelon, and this is just the mango. Now remember, the base of each one of these pieces was a little bit different, but not that much different. Clearly, the watermelon added a lot more depth and color to this piece. This one, just the mango, is very subtle. So let's iron together. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Got our iron on. Just starting out. Not ironing very easy, so I'm going to use some spray starch. I love this stuff. You can hear it sizzle. This is ironing nice. Now, a little more starch. The starch does not affect your ability to work on the iron, on your piece. It's still perfect. Ah, much better. It's ironing out really nice. Actually, the iron will take the wetness out too. Okay. Good. Make sure, like I said, don't worry about the starch. It's not going to hurt your fabric at all. It's not going to affect your ability. I've worked now on a few pieces that I've done this with, and it's actually just fine. Okay, so we've got, this is the mango, and this is now the mango watermelon. So you just dry ironing. This has some steam, but not that much. Here, let's spray it. Okay. Spray it. See, that's going to drive me crazy, just sort of sitting up. Up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, now these drive me crazy, these little strings. I'm using my scissor just to cut them off, because they do drive me crazy, and there's a few. Not a lot, just a few. Man, this is looking really good. Got that. Let's cut the strings off of this. Let's unplug this iron. This is an older iron, and it doesn't have an auto shut off, so you don't want anybody getting burnt like the cat, me, my husband. Okay, let me unplug the iron. Okay, So the color is really nice. This is the mango watermelon. This light behind me, I don't know if it's going to work. Let's try changing the light to like that. Perfect. So this is the mango watermelon. I don't see, it's really nice. Each side looks different. Mango watermelon. And just mango. A little more subtle, but nice. I'm hoping that this gets the proper color. Sometimes it's hard for me to see that color, and I've got pink behind me too. So I want to make sure you can appreciate how nice this is. This doesn't look that far off from the beet, but it does have a nice yellowish color. I hate lighting. Let's move this lighting a little bit more. Let's turn off this light, and we'll just do a different light. We'll do nope. As you can see, now I'm in the dark. So anyway, we've got the color. This is the mango. This is the mango and watermelon. You can see some specks of watermelon color in there. So I'm pretty sure this came out just fine. Our mango and our mango watermelon. And this is another episode in the adventures of dyeing with Natalie. Somebody asked me how long to keep it in the oven and why I put it in the oven twice. You want to keep it in the oven as depends what temperature, and it depends how many pieces, because if you have them sort of grouped together, big chunks of pieces, it's going to take longer. If they're more spread out and flat, it's not going to take as long. If you have the oven at 200 versus 250, 275, or 3, I do not suggest you use more than 300. And of course, the higher the oven, the hotter the oven, the less it's going to, time it's going to take. Keep an eye on it about every 10 minutes, turn it over, check it, and remove it when you feel it's fairly dry. It shouldn't be bone dry because I think it'll be burnt, but fairly dry. And then after you rinse it, you can dry it outside, line dry it and sun dry it, which I actually think is a better method, but I sometimes will put it back in the oven. Just very happy with this. I am incredibly happy. I'm going to go to the kitchen so you can see this in a different light. I'm back to my usual filming area, and just to show you the color, this is the mango, and this is the mango watermelon. I'm trying to find some remnants of watermelon on here. It's not really pink, but watermelon is sort of more of a subtle color. Although this is so much deeper in color, I think the watermelon juice mixed with the mango juice made this a deeper color. Just mango, much more subtle, but of course it's got some interesting variegation. Anyway, from my home to yours, enjoy the evening, and please comment below so that I know that people are watching these videos, and feel free to contact me on Facebook and show me your adventures in dyeing, and good night.